So I'm just setting up. Let me know if you can hear me okay. If I'm talking at this volume here. Okay. So I'm just setting up the space. Hi. I'm glad you're here. I've never done this before, so it's kind of funny. Because I want feedback, but I'm not getting it. But I am. You guys are there. So, just while we wait for people to join, I set up my space with like some candles and a soft cushion. So do this as well with yourself. Just make sure you're comfortable. So I love that I'm doing this too. You guys are so cool. This is so cool. So, see, it's a meeting space. So set up your space. There's a misconception that meditation is uncomfortable, which it doesn't have to be at all. You can lean up against a wall. You can sit in a chair. I have like a nice meditation cushion, and I like to sit in virasana, as we say in yoga in Sanskrit, which is your shins underneath you, top of the feet on the floor, knees together, hands on the thighs. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can cross the legs. Really sit however you want. There's no right answer here. This is also a secular meditation, so non-religious. I pull from different things, but yeah. Cool, this is so cool. So maybe we'll get started. Yeah, find your seat, make sure you're comfortable, really make sure you're comfortable. You could even lie down if you wanted to. My name's Allegra. If you've been tuned in, stay tuned in and tune in and tune out. I'm doing this because I have been living this way for a while, kind of in this self-quarantine as a spiritual practice. Obviously, I've been out in the world and things, but it's been super, super, super amazing for me. And amazing that now the world is tuning into that. And there's a lot of perspectives we can take. So, yeah, whatever perspective you're living with right now, my intention with this meditation is to kind of just stop momentum, stop time, and let every possibility exist. And then maybe we can come back and meditate another day or ruminate on it after and just see all the possibilities that exist, because there's a lot of beautiful things happening in this time. There's a lot of dark things happening. There's both sides all the time, but especially right now, we're kind of all in a collective understanding. And when that happens, we can start to kind of get like this about what's happening, like really just focused in. Even the physical act of like being on your phone, being on the computer, does this kind of like tunneling and narrowing in on something, which can be useful for focus, but we forget that there's so much we don't know, so much we can't see. So that's what we're gonna do here. So I hope you have your seat. I hope you're comfortable. You should be comfortable. If you need to fix or fidget or move at any point, that's okay. Obviously, there's some discomfort that comes up at times in meditation, and maybe just let it be. You can practice that. So if there's like, your foot falls asleep, these things are normal, and you can just let it be. Or don't, or fix it. But That's not really what we're focused on. So once you find your comfortable seat, already start to take breaths. Place your hands on somewhere that feels useful. So as long as they're not dangling, palms facing up or palms facing down. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Just close your eyes and exhale out through your mouth. And right away, I can feel all of you here, so just feel each other. Feel your hands on your body. And just plug your sit bones into your cushion underneath you. Tilt your pelvis forward slightly and then lift up through the crown of your head closer to the universe above you. Take a big breath in through your nose, and then as you exhale, drop your shoulders. Exhale out through the mouth. If you don't have your own hand on your heart, you can imagine two gentle palms pressing down at the center of your chest. Just right away, easing whatever anxiety might be there. And feel the tips of your ears lift up towards the universe. Feel your tailbone ground down towards Mother Earth. Feel the muscles of your face relax. And something beautiful about being in a self-quarantine is that it doesn't matter what you look like. So untie your belly button and let your abdomen just splay out. Take nice big belly breaths. Fill up the entire container of your abdomen with your breath. Feel some length in the back of the neck and the back of the skull. And then again, exhale out through the mouth. Close your mouth, swallow your saliva. Start to feel already how the space around you is shifting. Time around you is slowing down. We do this by drawing out the inhales and the exhales. Drawing out the breath slows down time. And just be okay with wherever you are with it right now. If this is your first time sitting and meditating in a long time, just be easy with yourself. This is another beautiful thing about this time. No one is judging your progress or your pace. So let's embrace that. Let's not be the judge of ourselves. On that note, start to call in your invisible support systems. There's many ways to do this. One is by imagining invisible hands literally pressing on your body. So you can imagine an invisible hand coming up behind you, pressing you right there in the center of the back of the heart. Maybe the hand of someone you love, someone you miss, someone you trust, someone who's taught you a lot. And you can imagine these hands on your body. Or you can just start to call in whatever way that you believe. So the spirits, the angels, or the physical people in your life that support you, that sustain you. Call in from the other dimensions, the beings, the other versions of yourself that exist in the other realms. Just call them all here to sit with you, to be with you. Know that you're supported beyond, way beyond this reality. And let yourself lean on that with your breath. And let your breath just take a little recline. Feel supported. Let the breath move and change. If you need to exhale out through the mouth, if your breath gets short and then deep and slow, all good. All good. And then gently start to lift the top of your mouth, your palate, up towards the skull, towards the crown of the head. And then start to bring your awareness into your third eye, the point in between your two eyebrows. And as you inhale and exhale, feel this point expanding. Center point in between your two eyebrows, your third eye, inhaling and exhaling. As if you really had a physical opening there. Inhaling deeply and exhaling easily. Take your vision from your third eye up to your skull and just clear the space up in your brain, up in your mind. And replace this space with the sunset. So maybe you had the privilege of just being outside and seeing the sunset just now. Just transpose that image into your mind. See the pinks and the purples and the blues. Breathe and be easy. You could even bring a slight smile onto your face. You can enjoy it. Spend some time here looking at the sunset in your mind. Just gaze up at it in awe, in gratitude. Let the breath shift and change and move and be as you do this. top and the center of the crown of your head, start to open up this portal. You can imagine a beam of light rushing in and rushing out. You're just creating an opening, like literally right here, right in the center of the crown of the head. We just create a portal. And with the support all around you, with the endless wisdom within you, you ask for another perspective, a broader perspective to enter. Our eyeballs inside our eyelids can kind of roll up towards this space. And breathe and just feel this information coming in. Feel this expansion moving out. Breathe, and as you do this, feel the entire space around your skull, 360 degrees around your mind, expanding in all directions. And supercharge this feeling with your breath. Even if you don't necessarily feel it right now, just breathe with this intention and know that the information will continue to resonate, will continue to have its effects beyond the time and space that we can understand. Just wire up, tune your attention to all the information available to you. Forget about your body and who you are in this moment. And tap into all the other moments that are happening. All the other possibilities. Just breathe. Get a little bit easier about it. And gently start to bring your awareness back to your breath. Draw the breaths out a little bit longer. Slow down time even more. Nice wide inhales across the back of the rib cage. And easy billowing exhales as the body empties. Bring your attention to the spaces in between the inhales and the exhales. So hold the breath a little bit at the top of your inhale. hold the breath a little bit at the bottom of your exhale. Start to draw it out, so when you hold the breath at the top of the inhale, at the bottom of the exhale, you hold the breath just easily. Don't grip the breath, just pause. Bring your awareness to your third eye and then just linger in that stillness. Inhaling, holding, awareness at the third eye. Exhale. Holding empty, awareness at the third eye. For as long as you can. And start to play here. Spend as much time as you can without gripping in the spaces between the inhales and the exhales. And so this space in between the inhale and exhale, to me, is a metaphor for the space and time that we're experiencing right now as a collective earth body. We have a name for our inhales, we have a name for our exhales, but we don't have a name for this space in between the two. We don't have a name for the times in life, in the world, when things are no longer going according to plan. When there is massive change occurring, but we don't know where it's going. When we can't plan, when it's not under our control. We don't have a name for these times. We don't have a name for what's happening right now. And this can be seen and experienced and viewed from a perspective of fear, or with an excitement, with a love, with a joy. So we inhale, we hold on the fullness, we linger in this unknown, we lean into the unknown. We get to know ourselves in the unknown, and when you exhale and get to the bottom, you hold this emptiness. Hold in the unknown. Hold in this space. And so this space is not just representative of our times right now, of this nameless experience, but it's also representative of the unknown, of life in general. All of these perspectives, these dimensions, these realities that exist, that we just don't pay attention to, that we get stuck in our physical reality, and we forget everything else that's at play. Just like we forget about this space in between the inhales and the exhales. We don't have a name for it. We don't talk about it. So just take some time right now, breathing in and out, giving your attention, your curiosity to the space in between the inhales and the exhales. Put some value in this experience right now. Let your mind wonder without language. So you can ask questions without wording them. You can hold a feeling of curiosity and questioning without having an answer, without having words attached, without having your personality and reasoning attached. Let's just wonder and curiosity right now, right here. And creating more space in the whole collective consciousness of all humans, all living beings right now. And then slowly taking these spaces in between the inhales and exhales and putting that space all around you. Above you, below you, within you. Spreading it with your breath. Just spreading this space of curiosity, of unknown, of peace with change, and of an excitement and a love and acceptance of what's happening right now. Put it all around you. Infuse your experience with this openness, receiving whatever comes. And then exhale, clear your inner space. Clear the way inside of you with your breath. You can exhale out through the mouth and just empty your lungs completely till you get to the very last drop. Push a little bit out, even more at the end. And then inhale all possibilities of every future, past, present reality of all types of realities. Inhale that in. And then exhale a little bit of gentleness with yourself as you come back to your physical reality right now, your name, your person, as you are right here, your room, your day, this time, this place where you're at. Breathe into it. And you have the option here to place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Send your breath to yourself. Notice that you are so good, so okay. And then just send this breath like a gift to someone who really needs it right now. Someone or something or a whole collective. Trust the first person that comes to mind. Just really hold them with you here and send them these breaths. And then all living beings everywhere, send them this breath. As if your breath existed to keep everybody else alive. This is your life support and everybody else's life support. Send it out. And then gently rub your hands together. Place them over your eyes. Drop your shoulders, let the breath shift and change. And just recognize that you are here. You are whole. And there's limitless, endless possibilities in this moment and in the future. Nothing is fixed. Nothing is certain. And this is the most beautiful, beautiful thing that we could have. Let your hands trace down your face, trace down your body. Let them rest on your thighs. Let the breath shift and change. Just be here for a moment in gratitude. Breathe in full gratitude for everything that got you here, everything that is the now, everything that's to come, not just in your reality, but all of those that exist. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Let it be the only thing for a few seconds here. Maybe smile. Maybe sit up a little taller and just become this gratitude. Radiate it out of every pore. Become more grounded because of it, and become lighter because of it. And as you gently start to flutter your eyes open, see everything with the lens of gratitude, as if you had your gratitude glasses on. And just take a look around with these new eyes. This game that you're living in. See yourself, look at your hands. Take a few more breaths here with yourself. Just send a little prayer out to everyone who joined us for their health, for their awakening, for their feeling supported and loved and creative. Praying for each and every person's inner understanding that it's much, much bigger than all this. That the noise is just noise. And that sometimes the best thing we can do is just stop time, slow down, and find that space where possibility is endless, limitless. It's right here, available all the time. Swallow your saliva, you can rub your legs, you can rub your face, you can scratch your hair. You can stretch and yawn, stretch your legs out, and that's it for now. You can continue meditating. This whole thing, everything can be your meditation. If you're laying down, you can just go to bed. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, hi everyone. So cool that people are here. I wonder if it's possible to create a sacred space in the virtual world, and I think it is. I'm gonna finish this video, and when the video's finished, then I'll post it so that if anyone came in midway or at the end, or you want to listen to this tomorrow and the next day and the next day, or just do the audio, you can have that. So you can also DM me if you want like personalized recordings. I'm gonna keep doing recordings like these. Let me know what you thought, if you have any feedback about anything audio, like get a nicer background, whatever you think. Whatever you feel. It's really helpful to drink some water And for me, journaling or writing, just like get a piece of paper and whatever comes up throughout the rest of the night. Keep a piece of paper under your pillow tonight. Notice what you dream, write it down. Let your breath move, and also just take the meditation out into your home, into your world with you. So it's not like, I created this precious space for myself and now like I can't eat a hot dog, or like don't talk to me about your Netflix show. It's like everything is everything right now. We're holding a lot of realities at once. People, can we do this more often? Yeah, all the time. 4 times a day, all day and night, we will. I'm gonna start yoga, jellyfish jam, so just stay in the know, in the flow, in the what up. Drink water, journal, write. I'm gonna keep doing more of these. I'll post the video, I'll send the video. Ask me for whatever you want. I can personalize a meditation to you. I feel, Melissa, I feel like I've been doing this all day, so it's really nice. I'm excited about this time because everything's changing and we needed that. So, yeah, if you have any more questions, I love you guys so much. I could keep talking and get into other concepts, but we'll cover it, and there's no rush. The background music at the beginning was a sound bowl meditation by a woman called Sarah Oster, and you should all go follow her. And I'm typing her name in right now so that you can listen. She's been also doing like Instagram live sound baths, and she's so great. So yeah, you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. It's normal if you can only inhale for a few seconds. It's practice. It's practice. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the questions and answers now. Okay, you guys are great. Y'all are great. This is great. This is fun. It's a special occasion. I was like, this feels like a special occasion when I was sitting down to meditate. This is what I'm going to finish with. When I was sitting down to meditate, I was like, this is so fun. It feels like a special occasion. I'm like lighting my candles. Like these people are joining. And I was like, but it's not a special occasion. Then I was like, but it is. And that's what I'll leave you with is like that term, special occasion, and it's all a special occasion, just special occasion, everything. Especially now, we have time, we have space. Everything's going to be a special occasion. Your shower is magical water. Your dinner is magical food. Everything is a special occasion. I love you guys so much. Thank you.